Welcome to part 3 of the Persona 5 Royal Let's Play. I do feel like by the time we get to the end of this series, I will just have aged significantly. So that's kind of scary to think about. Let's jump into it. Last I played, let's see what was going on. We're like trying to fuck up the janky volleyball coach. He's out here fucking beating the shit out of people, trying to hook up with his students, just kind of generally being an asshole, releasing private information. I think, you know, he just isn't a good person. That's kind of it. So we're like, what if we took this fucker down, you know? I saw him again at the castle and was like, hey bitch, what's his face, our whack friend? He's not whack, I actually kind of like him, but everyone's like, this fucking shithead friend that you have, the blondie, he has his persona now, which is cool. And that's kind of it. That's the vibes. Moby said the Twitter post, solid joke. Yeah, did Persona peak in high school? Thank you. I'm trying to do more like fun plugs instead of like live now with this thing. Like, I don't know. Fuck, is this actually even the right save? It automatically went to the lowest one. I think all the saves are actually the same.
Let's do it.
But now I'm like scared. 531, 530, 530. Yeah, they're all like the same. I do feel like let's load the top one because that's gonna be the one that we're like actually. Shit, now is this one? Okay, whatever. Cool, so we're gonna go to sleep because we stopped right before the end of the day because I was like, hey, this is gonna like spiral into a bunch of shit, right? And everyone's like, yeah, like this is good stop. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. I'm also like lean back. I don't need to be so. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? I think because volleyball has this school in a fucking chokehold, and that the program needs to be disbanded. It's done more harm than good. Had to avoid Twitter. Not sure if I'm going to play SS, but I keep seeing spoilers. Suicide Squad. Ah. Well, welcome to a place to avoid Twitter. We often are that haven. I guess I wonder, should this be further back? I'm so obsessed with like placement of this mic. Okay. It's funny. I was on TikTok and I had the same thing. I was like, ooh, I don't want a spoiler, even though it's like, frankly, I think Friday, I'm gonna play on Friday, and I think it's probably gonna be grand opening, grand closing for me personally. Yeah, it's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What are we talking about? On Takamaki? Oh, it's not on though. It's oh snap! Anonymous. Thank you for the gifts to the community. Yeah. I appreciate it. What do I feel like I didn't hear? Did my alert? Oh no.
Yeah.
There, my alerts are there. They're just kind of quiet for me. Yay! Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let me also like lower the mic a little bit so you guys can see my face slightly more. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And then also, why don't we move the laptop slightly so we can have more of a like a different kind of setup. That way it's not so like me sitting at a desk, even though it is kind of what it is. Also, oh my gosh, the sub goal is not listed. I must have accidentally hit it and not unhit it, so let me do that because that gets us halfway to our trophy hunt. There we go. Okay, that should be there now. Gonna wait a couple seconds on my end. Boom. Sweet. Hey, what's up, Eddie? How's it going? Okay, cool. Because that'll give us more. Also, I'm drinking out of a mug that has like some wolves on it to represent like the two wolves inside all these characters. Like this is like there are two wolves inside me the game a little bit. It's not on, it's on, right? Because people were mad about that. Pretty good, playing a bunch of Suicide Squad. Yeah, no spoilers. In that we were just talking about that in chat, like people being like, oh, I don't want to know about Suicide Squad because the full release is on Friday, but the early access release is on today. I'm guessing, what are you doing it for, guides? Or a different vibe? What's up, just for funsies? Do you play games for fun anymore, other than Fortnite, now that you work in games media? Ooh, I don't know that K-A capital, Taka? Okay, can't let this slide. I'm gonna try to find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Sorry, just you watch. I ain't giving up. I'm so bad at reading today. Okay, cool. It's really on the second syllable. I'm beat from running around all day. Yeah, let's go to sleep. 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 Sleep, 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 sleep. Did you see Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph. Just go, oh my god, bitch, please don't. Please don't do that. That's just so embarrassing. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say they hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, holy shit. I think I'm right here on my playthrough. Oh, what's up, Snuffy? That's cool. Are you replay for you or first time playthrough? This is my first playthrough. So about witnesses, I wonder if we could get something out of Takamaki, right? That's what you said, it's emphasis on the ka. Since she's with Kamoshida. Oh, what the fuck? Stop saying not available. Oh, my TV like set is being weird. I don't think it's on your guys' end. Oh. I guess I had to hit X. Okay, no, that ain't why. Oh, fuck. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's best friend is a starter, a girl named Suzui. Tried out during break, but nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. I've never gotten into Persona before, but 5 was on Game Pass. Maybe check it out. So much style. I had to buy it on Steam and pick it back up.
Shouldn't
nice.
we be heading to volleyball?
So have you gotten further than you ever have before? Or is it your... Because I have that in games where like I keep restarting it. Other soundtracks are absolute bangers. Yeah, this is actually a really good soundtrack. I shouldn't be volleyball. Okay, right. Time for the auto. She looks
bruise
fucked
above
up.
your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I
Sorry, I'm like...
should get going.
Trying to get settled in
Shio.
this chair. I'll probably dip slash
Are
lurk.
you
That's
sure
totally
you're
fair.
okay?
Sorry, I don't want to talk over the dialogue too much. You can always catch the VODs is what I was gonna say. I'm only one behind.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance to?
Oh my god.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What the fuck? Damn, they saying swears in this game? Ever Persona 3. Is it as intensive an overhaul as
What?
this one?
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Let's go with Are You Hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Nah, that's not me. That's somebody else.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Let's go. Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell?
I know I'm always saying, oh shoot, fuck. I know I'm always saying this, but hey, Takashi Kitano, how's it going? Let me know how the levels are, because I feel like my whole stream is quiet, looking at my VODs, but maybe that's me like being dramatic, and people can always just turn up the volume, but let me know, because I can raise everything. I fixed all my dials, the software was just out of date, and for some reason, nothing ever wants to auto-update in my life. Let's go with, did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Okay, thanks, Green Bean. Like, what's he gonna do? Fucking confess? Like, sounds good to my ears.
Seriously,
Great.
isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
I feel like the cops aren't gonna believe us. Maybe that's just my general distrust of the cops.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
So I have to go through both of them.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Yo, he just stole my ideas. Okay. Let's see. Also, let me test something really quick on my stream. I'm seeing if am I muting myself here? I don't know. I can't tell on my levels whether or not I'm coming through or not still when I like mute on there. I think it works. I can also just mute directly on here, but let's punch the king, I guess, because I have to. Okay,
you mean
cool.
that other world's Kamoshida?
It wasn't like
I didn't
super
think
clear,
of that,
but
is there any meaning to?
I finally found you.
oh, hey.
You say something?
Who wants to join me in KCMO and burn down my place of business?
Oh my god.
Is that you, Morgana?
Oh my god, Morgana, hi.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
Hello, baby.
The cat's talking?
I am
Hello,
not a
baby.
cat. This is just what happened
We
when I came to
got
this
a
world.
pet.
It was
We
a
got
lot of
a
trouble
pet.
finding you two.
We got a new pet named Morgana.
You came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
I'm not a cat, copium. Yes, meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
But I'm Joker, that's my
You guys are
thing.
having
Is
a
that why
rough
I'm always
time of this,
saying jokes?
I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Is my true self like a
shut up.
jokester?
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Yes, I do know the show. The Big Comfy Couch show.
You
Yes.
can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on?
Oop, oop, oop.
Here, stick it in your bag.
Sorry,
for now.
I got
It should
lost
be
in the
just small
sauce.
enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you?
I gotta go back because I fucked up. I keep wanting to hit pause, but like it just fast forwards. You know what? It's fine. We'll catch up. It's not a big deal. It's not that deep.
Don't be so rough with me.
I guess I'll just take the auto off when I want to
Enough
pause.
of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
Okay, so the thing I was gonna say was, speaking of like the comfy couch, there's a couple different improvements I want to make to my setup at some point, and one of them is, sorry, I'm trying to think. I want to, I don't know why my brain stopped working. I would love to get like a different chair setup that would be more, like that would work better. Like I have like 2 matching chairs, or like a little sofa or something. And then for the table, I don't really know what I would do with the table. Maybe get a nicer table, because this is just a folding table. I don't know though. And I'm down to like underneath this I have like a little fake grass rug that I really like, but frankly none of y'all see that. So I would be down, I think it was Ash who suggested getting a table and putting like sliders on the bottom so you could like move it around easily. That being said, if there are sets that you really like content, in-person content sets, preferably like small to medium ones. Like Kind of Funnies is really great, but it's like a fucking warehouse. So yeah, let me know if you have any suggestions for that. I might be shopping around for some different chairs, but this chair is really comfortable, and I want everyone, like, and by everyone I mean usually just me and Isaiah, sometimes my brother, who's here to like feel really comfortable, and like it's a nice setup for guests and myself. So yeah, let me know if y'all got ideas for that or something. I want to improve the lighting here too. I actually reset up a light right here where I'm pointing, and I think it helped a lot. There's like so many little upgrades I want to keep making, but anyway, let's get back to it. Cool.
What do you mean?
That castle
Mega
is how
64.
Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would be gone?
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
Okay, if the castle can destroy people, like, if the castle shows people's desires, and destroying the castle can destroy those desires, can somebody go into the castle of my mind and get rid of the part of my brain that wants to just buy a lot of shit and own a lot of shit? That'd be really useful. Thank you in advance.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
It's like Inside Out.
By
I've always thought of it
stealing
more
the
like
treasure
Inception.
held within.
Stealing?
I gotta rewatch
I'll tell you
Inception.
more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba. Do 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 do.
Good.
Do do
Oh,
do
right.
do.
There's one more thing I should tell you.
Bum, bum, bum.
If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
So you're telling me I need to want a bunch of coach purses? Like, this is... like, I feel like desires... Wait, so is he dead? So I'm gonna kill this guy in his mind. Okay, let's just go. Let's just keep going.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of
I don't
risks?
have to kill you, but I
Hey,
also don't have to
what do you
not
think?
kill you. I'm interested. Yeah. Because this is just a game. If it's like it was like a Death Note situation, which is also not real, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think you also appear so small because the camera is zoomed out so far, but that only matters when... Sorry, hold on. Because the camera is zoomed out so far, but that only matters when are gaming and using picture. Wait, what do you mean? I think I missed a message. Maybe just talking about like setups or whatever, potentially. Oh, with the chair. Okay, I think you're talking about the chair. No, it's actually, that's how big the chair is. The chair is fucking massive. Like, I'm also small, so obviously, you know, there's that. And actually the camera isn't zoomed out, it's zoomed in. Like, the camera is...
Spits out drink. Death Note isn't real?
Exactly. The camera's like... God, I don't know how long my arm is. It's maybe like, maybe a yard away. Because what's a yard? Like 3 feet? It's like, yeah, I think I could picture it being maybe a little bit less than a yard away. Yeah, the chair is just really big. Now, I am small, but if you go to... I don't think I posted it yet, but I'm going to post my Prince of Persia VOD with Isaiah where he sits in here, and it's still, like, a pretty big chair, even though he's, like, much larger than me. I'm down to kill this guy.
For real?
Why are we worried about this?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point.
Yeah, that's definitely...
If we just go
you
around
know.
secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, charge. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about Suzui. Girl, looks like the rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I know Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where these rumors are coming from. I guess we'll get to see it tomorrow. Get to it tomorrow. See you. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen as I go home. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm always listening to motherfuckers. Are you kidding? Did you see what people are saying on that one site? It's him. Oh, that's me. I think that's a transfer student. The one people online are saying is a criminal. Gossipy female student. I might use just the gossipy female student part. Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Ew.
Hey, that's
Oh.
him.
Yeah, it's me. I like the idea of walking directly up to somebody and being like, hey, it's listening time. Hello, fellow Phantom Thief. Yeah, I don't know what that means yet, if I'm being honest, but I think that's us. I think we're the Phantom Thieves. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just, who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Of course they'd back him. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. I feel like I'm saying her name wrong. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Ah, her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. He doesn't ever want fucking anything. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Wander around.
Dun, 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 dun. You can say Takamaki like you were saying if it's just easier. Doesn't have stressed syllables in the same way English does. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. How do they say it in this version? I feel like they don't end up reading the name very much. The soundtrack is so good. I know. I think it's really fun. It's so like cozy cafe. So is this how I get home? Like, I don't even know what's up right now. Also, Bulls to still be taking the train when like every 2 seconds people are losing their minds and like running the train off the fucking rails. But like, what are you supposed to do if you don't have a car? Like, okay, so let's see. I really don't even know. Oh, just kidding. I really don't even know like what's up, like where I need to go. How's everything else going? It's fun. I wish I had more time to play. And I wanted to play a lot more yesterday, but to be honest, my like wrist and like my arm kind of hurt. And I really try to be careful about that when it comes to gaming. Like I don't want to overgame. I know a lot of people actually that have gotten carpal tunnel from gaming and writing too much. So like no thanks. So I take that really seriously. Even though like Infinite Wealth is a, how the fuck do I get home? You know, it's like turn-based. It's mostly just like fucking watching cutscenes. But I'm like, let's just take it a little easy. So I only played a little bit last night. But it's great. Love that game. Need to come up with a direct plan on how to make sure I'm making like pretty good progress on it. But Station Square maybe? Like that's like, yeah, this is it.
Will you please give it a rest?
I'm still in chapter 1 though. I'm like,
I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Me when I lie? No.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
I'm supposed to fucking clog my ears? Haven't you heard it not
No.
fucking screaming in the middle of the train station?
Sorry.
Yeah, damn. Haven't you heard of a fucking different hairstyle than that one?
How much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Oh my god, this girl is so fucking dramatic. You know what? She's going through something right now. So like, damn. She's a runner. She's a track star. Man, if the track team still existed, she'd be up there for sure. Smart 12 to 16 hour workdays in Excel or speedrunning me to CT likely. Yeah. Green Bean, have you ever done like yoga and stuff for that? Because my go-to when my hands are sore, and I need to start doing it when my hands and arms aren't sore to like get ahead of it. But my go-to is oh, pursue Anne. Okay. Oops. Whee! I'm running. I'm going. I'm looking for you. Oh shit. Just kidding. I thought you went this way. I guess you're where the exclamation point is. That makes more sense. Yeah, no, duh. I fucking saw you run down the stairs. I fucked up. There she is. Go, 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 go. She's so fast. Wowee. Okay. Is I look up on YouTube Aaron Mott's hands and wrist. Mott's with a Z. And fuck, did I lose this bitch? No, she's over here. Yeah, it's just like a 10-ish minute sequence, and it's like my go-to for like hand and arm pain. It's so good.
Me. Just leave me alone.
I can't. That sounds creepy. Calm down. It's kind of rude. Let's go there. You okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you.
We shared that book that one time.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
You know what? I'm gonna say with Kamoshida, exactly. There was a really cool one that I saw, and I think Eddie saw it at the time too. Played for it in the chat. Of Splatoon, like people that like were really into like the competitive Splatoon scene of like these little hand exercises to do in between matches. So yeah, I was just saying that like I think you had sent that to me, but I had seen it before that, but like it's really good. Definitely writing that down things for now. Mostly using an ergonomic keyboard, mouse, and hoping to find a job somewhere else. Yes, that also is very good. I'm gonna say with Kamoshida because I feel like if I let her know, like, girl, I already know what's up, she might be like, oh, I'm gonna let my guard down. Even though, to be honest, I don't think what I choose matters in this game, kind of at all. But like, the fun is like getting involved, you know. Even though, well, let me know in the chat. Am I tripping or does what I say not fucking matter at all? Like, it feels like it doesn't matter. I think it does change my personality though, right, or something. Like I can become bold and shit or some shit like that. It seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much. You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida.
Okay, I have a question really quick. And let me know, like, if maybe Western games do this too, and I'm like tripping, or maybe it's like a genre thing. But what's with like video, like game footage and then like rendered footage? Because Kingdom Hearts 1, it's like you have stuff happening in the game, and then they like jump to like these really like in-engine but not in-game or something, like kind of cutscenes where everyone looks like smooth and shit. And then this game has like this where it's like going for its like anime, like hand-drawn kind of art look. And I feel like a couple other games kind of have that where it's like, oh, like now this cutscene like looks, I've heard the name for it, but kind of looks different. Anyway, let me know if you guys know what I'm talking about and if that's like what the deal with that is. But, and then I think it's circle to continue. Yes, okay, good.
Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time.
Oh shit, let me actually pay attention, hold on.
He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means.
Wait, hold on. I feel like I missed like a second. Actually, I dead ass did miss that. I'm so sorry. I have to go back. I missed like the second sentence she said. I know there's like a little thing, but I want the damn. Okay, fuck. Okay, sorry. This is like so funny to have to do on stream, but
everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number.
Okay, I didn't really miss. I think I missed like one sentence. Okay, cool. I just missed the like. Everyone says that we're getting it on, but that's not true. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna be fucking locked in. Let's go.
If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team.
Oh my god. Ugh.
I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
So there's this phone.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Yeah, but is everyone just making that stylistic choice, you know?
What? What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
So it's not rewinding, but like my life hack is when I don't pay attention in a cutscene in a video game, I hit the capture button, especially on PlayStation. No offense to Xbox, but like the capture on Xbox is really short and weird. Like, anyway, it's like kind of funky. But here it's like, boom, you can just save a couple minutes. When in doubt, I'll save like 5, and then I'll just scrub through and rewatch it. It saved me from many a times. Sometimes I'll even do it if I'm just like, I feel like this will be important later, or I want to be able to recap something or whatever, you know? So, yeah. Cool. It's called FMVs, right? Maybe it is. Such as might use the function. Yeah, this is actually why I did it. It's not because I zoned out for the first 2 sentences. I'm gonna go with maybe that's why, or let's do maybe that's why. Like, ooh, we're friends because, you know, I'm mysterious. And everybody hates me.
You might be right.
But I guess everybody hates you too. We're just like a little gang of misfits together.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it. That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
Okay, time for me to do my own.
They were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Okay, time for me to do my own trauma dump. Let's go.
Really no way for me to help Shiho. I wish he'd just change his mind.
His mind, you say?
Forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response.
Oh, my bad.
But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Maybe like technical limitation initially turned.
Don't tell anyone what I told you.
You know.
Okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
I mean, she don't even really want to be on a team like that, I feel like. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure her friends really. Yeah, what's up with you and fucking volleyball?
Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
This is another game where you watch a lot of cutscenes, which I can appreciate that in a game. Sometimes I don't want to do anything. I just want to kind of hang out. Yeah, I'm at that fucking office.
You're late. Where have you been?
I fucking hate this guy too. I hate like a lot of people in this game. Let's just do the trains were delayed. I don't know why I don't have an option to say I was talking to a friend.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Damn.
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Charge. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires, and Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess it up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. That's what I'm not sure what to say. Right. We ain't gonna settle anything at this rate. I'm thinking murder is a bit much, though. Oh well. I'll try to see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Alright. Actually, hold on. Let's save. I believe the majority of antagonists are very loosely based on real people and incidents, if I remember correctly. No. In the beginning of the game, they said just, you know, this isn't based on anybody ever, and if it looks like it is, shut up, bitch. It's like, did you not read the splash text? That would explain why the splash text is like that. Because when I start a Mario game, they're not like, the events in this, any relation to real life is coincidental in Mario Wonder. Okay, so, no, not that. I want to do.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, that. Yeah, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, but the fact that they have to put it in there for legal stuff, it's like, okay, well, probably. There's probably something going on there, you know? Can I really do that? I should get some sleep. Okay, am I gonna end up in that dungeon? Again? Don't send me back there. Yay! I can't believe, oh, shit, okay. I wish there was a way to, like, have auto when it's voice acted and not auto when it's not voice acted, because I don't need the option to toggle on and off when it's not. If it's voice acted, give me the option to toggle it on and off, but with this, like, I never want it on because I, you know, okay. I can't believe Suzui Senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I heard the rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to school today. Some guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. I do think I'm getting a little too warm in the outfit I have on, unfortunately. Maybe I'll, like, switch it up at the break.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
But then the problem is, too, I feel like once I change into, like, a tank top, I'm gonna feel cold, so you just can never win.
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
Oh, I thought I had...
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Oh my god, cat!
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Y'all are fucking focused on the cats in the school. Y'all fucking need to get rid of the predators that are teaching fucking gym. It's no use. I can't think of any other way. I'm gonna do, are you cutting class? You cutting class? I can't deal with this shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? We gotta go along with what the cat says. Oh, that damn furball.
If you only knew, I'm reading this too.
Hey!
What's
Enough! This is a classroom!
that? Ooh, I'm excited.
Wait.
Except I'm also kind of scared.
She's going
Oh
to jump.
shit, bitch!
Suzui?
Nah, that's fucking crazy.
For real?
Hold on.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot
What the
outside
fuck?
of
What
this
in the
room.
life is strange?
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san.
Unrelated, I like her pencil case a lot. It's very cute. At least unlike okay, spoilers for Life is Strange real quick. Also, she has A6 on. Damn. At least it's not like in Life is Strange, it's like, oh, you've made the wrong decision and now her death is on your hands and shit.
Back to your seats.
No. Why? Shio.
Damn, that's wild.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Well, on the plus side, Kamoshi doesn't have anything on her now, so that's something. Like, obviously it's not good, but
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people.
I gotta relax my shoulders. I'm getting fucking secondhand stress.
Come on, let's try.
Okay, wait, hold on, let's listen. Okay, cool. Someone has been in an accident and you want to see because of the moral curiosity? It's not right. Oh my god, student feigning morality. That's so fucking real. Oh yeah, then how come you're here too? You want to see it too, don't you? No, I'm just worried. Yeah, you're fucking full of shit. Full of shit ass bitch. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, it always fucking comes back to me. Motherfuckers are just obsessed. They're obsessed with me. It's always something about me. I wasn't fucking in my seat.
Let me through, man. Please.
Okay, I'm not gonna even read chat because I don't want the spoiler. Even though it's like, oh, spoilers for like fucked up shit. But wait, hold on. Worn cookware. Okay, cool. I feel like she's gonna be okay, but she's gonna be in the hospital. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know how high like that drop is, kind of thing. Yeah, okay. I think. Damn. Nah, they got the phones out on her.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
Nah, you already know who's about to fucking volunteer and shit.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Okay, I feel like she's gonna be okay.
On.
Oh fuck.
I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
She also might not be though. If you tell me what happens. You don't tell me what happens.
Huh? Kamoshida? No. Shio!
I'm surprised they let her go with Chico, but damn. Then we just supposed to go back to class and nothing happened.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Oh damn.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts. Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
I mean, he definitely ran.
She jumped and tried to kill herself.
Leave me alone.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
And yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't. That son of a bitch!
I just realized Morgana's sitting up there, like,
I bet.
Bro.
Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE fact.
We're gonna go kick some ass. We're gonna go beat his ass. Except we're like fucking 16 and we're at school, so I don't really know what the plan is here. Okay. Fuck, where did they say it was? Oh my god. God damn it. Okay, this you could tell me.
This is bad.
Oh, he goes. The PE faculty office. Where the fuck is that though? Hold on, let's look at them. Oh, not I am. Nope. The map. Fuck. I don't know where it's at. Let's check up here. I do like that at least it'll tell me.
PE faculty office.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. They're pretty good at like telling you like, hey, I'm going the wrong way.
Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Bold to just come
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
Ooh.
What did you say?
Hi.
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can
think
only
so.
imagine
Well,
what you
no.
did to her.
That's okay. Fuck. God damn it. Hold on. Give me a second. I keep... Okay, they put... Real quick. With the dialogue, because you can put it on auto. And then they make the start button that's normally pause fast forward. And it's like... Anyway. Also, hold on one second. Isaiah asked me something. All right, cool. He was just asking me about, I bought a bunch of gift bags for Valentine's Day stuff. He's like, can I use these bags? And I was like, I didn't have a plan for the bag. Like, we agreed we'd get just a bunch of bags. Let me look at the log also, because I fucked up. Also, I'm getting warm. It's like, it's stressful. The lights are heating up. Like, it's a whole thing. Yeah, I'm like, I'm cooking over here a little bit, actually. Let me just BRB, because I got a little sloppy with some of these. Then we'll go back to the dialogue thing, because I'm like, I'm starting to sweat, so I'll be right back. Okay, cool. Went to use the restroom, changed my shirt. I kind of wish I brought the sweater back in here, but again, I just started I really started cooking on these lights. There's like the stress of the story. I was like, there's too much going on. Okay, let me go back to the stuff I accidentally fast forwarded.
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery
Oh my God.
is slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No.
I mean, he can literally just say, like, about his shit if he wanted to.
God damn.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch.
Oh, shit. I was like, he about to post up on him for real?
But still.
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold
He's not
back.
surprised.
Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima?
Ooh.
He told me to do it. I had no
Oh, okay.
choice.
I mean, that's like valid, I think.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh?
This is why, like,
Right. We have that.
this is why it's like, who gives a fuck if this guy dies? Like, I'm not trying to, you know, I get it. Like, I don't want the morality police to come for me, but like, this isn't exactly the trolley problem, you know? Let the train hit him. Fuck it.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
About to beat this
We're not
man
beating
in
him
my
up.
dreams.
We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
Okay.
Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have.
Fuck it.
Someone almost
What
died
else is
because of
there
him.
to do?
I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him
About
anymore.
fuck him up.
And you?
He about to catch these hands in our
Then it's
sleep.
settled.
Well, it's not our sleep, but
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What?
so you don't even know what the fuck is going on.
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
Bro,
That asshole's at it again.
motherfuckers just like, y'all don't got nothing going on. Y'all talking about the wrong things. Everyone's focused on the wrong stuff. Exactly. Chester Eugene actually made that joke earlier as well. Yes, the classic Batman situation. Stuff can be two things, Morgana.
So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida? Let me in on it too.
Hell yeah. Hell
Can't
yeah.
just sit back and do nothing
Hell
after
yeah.
what happened to Shiho.
Hell yeah.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does. Shiho's my...
Okay, so is this the classic? Don't tell me. This is a rhetorical question. Is this the classic? Like, what is the name for this trope? It's like what they have in fucking Harry Potter and every other fucking piece of media ever, where it's like guy and his friend, his best friend, and a girl, and the guy's best friend is with the girl, kind of vibe. Because I feel like Ryuji, is it Ryuji or Ryujo? I feel like he's in love with On, right? It's On, not Anne, and then people were mad that it's On, not Anne.
I said don't get in our way!
Ryuji, yes. So anyway, don't actually answer that, but like, that's the vibe I get from here, from this little trio of people.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
You're correct.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
Which, for the record, I don't count that as you telling me. I just meant like, don't go into like,
we cross over,
like I don't want like,
treat
oh,
each
and then
other
they
like
get together.
phantom
They don't
thieves.
like kind of
So I hope
kind of
you're
vibe.
ready.
Shiho is in. Oh, you know what's funny? I never read it as that. Like, I don't read it as like SHE space HO. I guess it's the same way. Like, did I guys tell you the story? Did I tell you guys the story about like the Bimbo cakes? Let me finish watching this, and then we'll talk about the brand Bimbo.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
That's us.
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. I'll get into it after, if this is ever done. It's all just cutscenes and dialogue, so it's like.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Yo, Mr. Hawks, I was gonna say the same joke about the
time to
Chivas team,
bust
but
on
anyway,
through.
I gotta finish this.
What is this?
Takamaki?
Also, wait. So you're telling? Yeah, they finally said it. Takamaki. Okay, it's Takamaki. Also, anyone could just fucking walk up to this world. But yeah, so Bimbo is a brand of like snacks. Would you guys call it snacks? Those who know. Let me also see if I have another tab open. I don't have another tab open. I should have a Chrome tab that's just like the internet. Anyway, I won't Google it. I know what the fuck Bimbo is. Hey, thanks for the sub with Prime.
Yeah.
So they make bread and other pastries. It's kind of like how there's fucking, what is the American one? Wonder Bread, like how Wonder's a brand. They make other breads. It's kind of like that vibe. What's up, Doofus? Yes, exactly. So their name is Bimbo. I've always read it as Bimbo. I know it is Bimbo. It's pronounced Bimbo. That's the name of the brand. But it's spelled B-I-M-B-O. So in American English, that's bimbo, which means like dumb, like hot woman is kind of what bimbo is associated with. Like yeah, that's basically what a bimbo is, right? So it's funny because like, even though I grew, you know, I'm born in the US, like English is my first language. I barely can even speak any Spanish, like all in on just American, you know? But I don't know, I just grew up with Bimbo and I knew it was Bimbo and I always heard it as Bimbo. And I would say I definitely knew the word Bimbo before I ever heard the word Bimbo. And even though they're spelled the same, I've never looked at Bimbo and thought, oh my God, it says Bimbo. Just never really thought about that. Like I know it, like I wasn't like, oh my God, like I'm shocked to hear this. But this came up because I was on TikTok and this guy was like, oh my God, I bought this jersey because I thought it was so funny that it says Bimbo on it. Like I thought it was like a funny little thing. And he bought a Chivas jersey because, I'll try to make the story short because it's getting quite long. But in I mean, in a lot of sports, but especially soccer is a very branded sport. Like, it'll be like sponsored by AT&T, and it'll say fucking AT&T on the front. And a lot of teams have like these big partners, and the biggest partner, the person who pays the most money, it'll be branded on the front. Like, one really cool one, you know, if you like certain brands, is Seattle Sounders in the United States. That soccer team has Xbox on the front because they're very heavily sponsored by Microsoft, which is cool. Same deal goes with other all around the world. That's how soccer jerseys are. So there's a Liga MX, Mexican soccer league team called Chivas, and they're sponsored by Bimbo. So the front of it says Bimbo. Anyway, oh yeah, DVN, have we talked about this? I lived in Pilsen before I moved to California. Oh, cool. Damn, Seattle switched to Zulily? That sucks ass. I feel like they had the best brand. Like, I feel like that was the most fun. There's a couple other kind of fun ones, but I feel like Xbox is the most fun. And then some are really whack as well, so it's kind of Bimbo's cool because Bimbo is like, they're tasty pastries. Actually, if you're ever in a lot of United States, like especially major city stores, will like sell them. If you ever, or in the movie, like they have this, my favorite thing from them. Actually, shit, that's not a Bimbo product. Because Gancitos, is that made by Bimbo or is that made by somebody else? Anyway, again, this story's getting long. So I was like, oh, that's so funny. I never thought of that. I had sent it to my family, and I sent it to my boyfriend Isaiah, who is not Hispanic. And he was like, yeah, like that says Bimbo. Like, of course that says Bimbo. Why did we start talking about? I'm sorry. Why did we even start talking about this? Oh, Shiho. Right. So Shiho, I just hear it as like, oh, I just read it as like Shiho, like the name. Like, I don't know. But yes, it is true that I could see someone seeing that and be like, haha, Shiho, Shia-ho, you know? But like, I genuinely like just don't read it that way. So that's why we started talking about this. That was a really long tangent. I didn't know that. I knew you lived in Chicago. Yeah. Yeah. I tend to not. Well, I didn't even. When I was in Chicago, I don't even think I was streaming. But yeah, I love Pilsen. I lived there for a couple years. Favorite neighborhood in the city to live in. Probably favorite neighborhood in the city, period. But I haven't spent a lot of time in the far south side outside of teaching there a little bit. And like, I've been to Hyde Park, but like, I don't think, y'all know what I mean, like the hundreds, the 80, like that kind of, you know, south of like 79th kind of thing. Like, yeah, so fun. I was raised in Puerto Rico and I knew Bimbo as the cookies. I recently learned what a Bimbo is. Yes. So it's just funny that like all perspective, right? Like some people will read that and be like, oh, ha, ha, ha. And not that like, I know people that read it like that aren't like being, it's not they're trying to be like an asshole or something, but it's just like, oh, you read that and it says Bimbo. It kind of reminds me of the like, there's that meme that's gone around of like, is it like Whataburger? It's like a fast food restaurant, and it looks like it's saying like we're offering to suck dick or something like that. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Because if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're gonna think I'm fucking crazy. Also, this claw clip is like scraping my skull slightly, so I feel like I need a casual good hairstyle at home that isn't like something that's gonna drain the blood from my brain. But do y'all know the meme I'm talking about? I'm gonna scroll down to see if you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, a lot of Chicagoans in the chat. Also, sorry to anyone who's like, oh my god, bitch, can you play the game? This is why I need to timestamp things. What the fuck is it called? Or what the fuck is it? Oh, the German we're hiring sign. Let me see. Yeah, that's what it says. It says we are hiring. It says, yeah. So I don't know how to actually pronounce it, but it's spelled W-I-R space S-U-C-H-E-N D-I-C-H. So it looks like we're sucking dick. Like if you read it as a English speaking like American. And it's like, ha ha ha, it says we're sucking dick. And it's like, it says we're hiring, but like, and you know what I mean? Like I would always read that as that, but like I'm sure someone that knows German doesn't read it in that way, you know? Anyway, let me catch up on this stuff and then we will end. Oh my god, yes, when the Lakers are sponsored by Wish, oh my god, that was like Are they still sponsored by Wish? I know they recently got BBGO as a sponsor. Fun name and pretty solid. I think I had the rice before from BBGO, and they started putting I think BBGO in the stadiums. That part might not be true. I used to live near Pilsen when I went to college. I also another neighborhood that's fun is like near UIC, which is a very popular spot. Obviously, like Tri-Taylor area in Chicago. That's a fun one. I had friends that lived, and actually I think they still live in Logan Square. Logan Square is kind of fun. Waker's fun, but obviously it's like fucking expensive as shit, and it's hipsterville. But like it's fun to be in hipsterville sometimes. Like I grew up in the hipster, the indie sleaze era, so like yeah, Last Chicago was in the chat. Sounders colors and the stadium stuff were the colors of the Seattle Sounders colors were the colors of the stadium stuff in Last of Us Part 2. Bimbo is the shirt sponsor for the Philadelphia Union and MLS. Their home jerseys have the Bimbo logo, and their away jerseys have the Bimbo brand. Thomas is on the front. Okay. Andersonville Fun Vibe 2. Though getting there from the southwest is a pain. Yeah. Do Lakers have Blingbo on their jerseys? Watching Hawks versus Lakers. I don't know about Blingbo. I know they have I think they have BBGO. I don't know what Blingbo is. Literally just realized that sounds like that in German right now. Yes. URC bought so much. Yeah, that's the other thing too. They have like a little. In general, Pilsen's been getting gentrified for a long time. Okay, that's the world. Couldn't make it. Yeah, it's probably BBGO. Which is like someone can look it up if they want to get like a more accurate description. But they have like foods, like little like microwavable quick foods. It's pretty good actually. Let's put it back on auto.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
And then Morgana's gonna fucking explain how they're not a cat again.
She was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
That doesn't seem like good.
So this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Actually, I'm not even a cat.
Monster?
I just look like I have a little hat on.
Explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand? We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you?
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you do?
And I want to have her in here, though. I'm sure at one point she ends up in here, like...
Jeez.
Because, you know, you have, like, that flash forward, flashback, flash forward again thing,
We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Okay.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
Oh gosh. Good correct.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's fun.
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be, let's see, Thug.
Why?
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself. When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kind of like it. What if we named me after this?
Real quick, Morgana and Ryuji have, like, Morgana has like Donald Duck energy from Kingdom Hearts, where it's like this guy's kind of a dick, you know what I mean? Like, like I don't even think like you like kind of you're down, but then like you kind of hate everyone, and I feel your resentment coursing through every section of dialogue.
Fine.
Yo, what's our owl season?
Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
Sorry, I keep fussing with my
What
hair.
do we
It's
do
like
about
that,
this one's code name?
that effortless look that takes a lot of effort to put together. I just don't like how it's stacked up right now. My hair's probably gonna get mad tangled from always doing this. What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
La 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 la. These are not my type of games, but love seeing how much the fan base loves them. What about it makes it not your type? Is it the combat, the how long it is, just like being you don't want to be a high schooler kind of vibe? What's the situation? Boom 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 boom. Okay, so we're gonna dash. Oh.
Damn it.
Didn't I tell you last time not to go in the front? Oh shit. Right. I don't know. You told me to dash though. Did I need to dash? Do I always go in this spot? Sure, I guess. I guess I'm ready. La 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 bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. La 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 la. Combat and length.
Hey, look.
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining.
Oh my god, I still can't stand like the outfit.
I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
La 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 la.
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine. So where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Sorry, I'm like, let me just bring my hair down a little bit. It's very puffed up. I kind of feel like what the fuck's his name? Hold on, let me close this. Kind of have like a little bit of an Ichiban hair situation going on here. Okay, so fuck, what do I need to do? Shit, what the fuck do I need to do? Oh, so I need to like fucking fuck. I'm sure they'll tell me if I'm doing something wrong.
Damn it.
Trudor's ass, hold on. This might be good for me to teach something. Let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too.
Yo, what's up, Catalytic? How's it going?
In other words, if you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great. Well then, let's do...
Okay, so we're gonna...
Oh, locked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Ah, so you knock them down, then you can stick them up. Stick them up! Stick them up! Stick 'em up, put your hands up where I can see 'em, see 'em, see 'em. Thanks for the sub with Prime. Wait, no, just kidding. That was old from 60 minutes ago. Did I call that one out, though? Maybe not by name. Good, just got done eating dinner. Nice. What was for dinner? We're doing spaghetti right now. It can't get worse than this. It can't get worse than this. What are you doing to me? I want an item.
For real?
So I only live if I give you something?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Sorry.
I usually do, though, you know?
Oh, wait, what? Oh, this
Nice.
isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
That's actually really funny.
Sorry.
Wait up, can you please work something out? Don't kill me. I'll let you go to hell. Oh, sorry, that sounded really lame. That was the best one that you can come up with. I'm the same way. In any other situation, we'd really get along well. Whoa, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? Cool.
Oh, I just remember now. I don't belong to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie.
Thou art I.
I'll live on inside your heart.
What was that just now? What happened?
Okay.
For real?
What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. For real? Yeah. Intruder assault. Crap, they noticed us. La, 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 la. There's a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle. Changing persona. Oh! This is where the personas come in. Persona 5. Alright. Okay. Jay's potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, you can freely change which persona you have summoned. Persocomon, yeah. When you change personas, your stance, attribute affinities, and available skills. Oh, sorry. Got caught in a little yawn. Don't tell Nintendo, oh my gosh. Will change to match the persona you selected. While in the persona menu, press L1 or R1 to change personas. Outside battle, press triangle, and then select persona to change. Honestly, I only kind of got half that. You may normally change personas whenever you'd like, but during battle you can only change one once per turn.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Let's go.
But does changing a persona, this is my first persona game, does changing a persona count as me doing a turn?
Pixie!
Okay, cool.
There!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
I just made a game called Demi Kids that was even more Pokemon. Fun. No, it doesn't have the turn. Cool, cool.
Persona!
I like, yeah. And then,
Let's go. Ravage them!
Now I can do something crazy, right? Yeah. Right. I guess let's talk. What's lend me your power? Like I get that persona?
Yeah, fine.
Guess I'll talk first. I'll decide when to help you after. You never know if someone you know might be watching. A bad episode like wildfire. If I were you, I'd quit all this nonsense. What's the point? Yeah, well, maybe it's time you learn something new, like stop it. It'll really help. Yeah, you're kind of skinny, ain't you? These days, I hear even men go on diets. What do you usually eat? Curry. With curry, you gotta take your time and really savor the flavor. It reminds me of myself in that way. What is going on with this game? What are we even doing right now? What's even happening? The odds, I think pretty close to 100%, if I'm being honest. It'd have to get really, really, like, trash for me to be like, guys, it's not worth continuing through this. And it has to be trash for, like weeks. Now, when will I finish it by? That's a more interesting question.
Go on.
This does remind me a little bit of, like, again, I know, like, oh, I'm not talking about the order that things came out in. I'm talking about my perspective as a player who's, like, seeing more design choices. These remind me of the dialogue in Yakuza games, like, with the enemies, where it feels like they're just saying, like, random shit, and it's kind of funny. I think the odds are pretty high for that, because I think I'll probably really push for that. I would say the odds of me finishing before the end of the year are like 80%, I feel like. Obtain muscle drink? I wonder how far you'll get with that attitude.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield...
Okay, that was kind of fun.
Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask. Is such a feat even possible? Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona.
I always guess when recruiting demons still.
Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises.
Hell yeah!
I started my new playthrough at the beginning of this month. My save file had just hit 100 hours. Like, from the start of the month, or like, you know? During a holdup, you can negotiate with an enemy shadow. A successful negotiation may earn you a persona. If your enemy is a persona you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. If you ask, lend me your power, it will grant XP to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. Decide whether to defeat your foes quickly with all attacks and your experience, or negotiate your way to a persona or other reward. So, did I do, like, the correct thing? Like, because I wanted his persona, would I say, like, lend me your power, like, they said that just does XP, yeah?
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Okay, so now, like, the vibes are I'm trying to, like, find his fucking heart. Or something. There we go. Limit gives you the persona. If you already have them, it gives you... Okay, cool. I wish, like, my lighting in here was a little different, because I feel like I can't see the game as well as I could if I had changed, like, the lighting up, but that is what it is. La 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 la. Oh. I feel like I'm okay. This is outside, right? Oh shit, this is where I came from. Just kidding. Is there another entrance that I can take? Was there a way to, like, crouch?
Look, a treasure chest! Why don't we crack it open?
How do I like fucking crouch?
I'll reveal your true form.
I need your crouch later. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if there's like a way to like go into stealth, kind of. Okay, this is like having a bit of a moment. I will say, like, it is a little slow of a game.
I'm not done.
But like, that kind of just is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I like what they're doing with the story and stuff, but it's just like, I'm excited to just like hang out and fight for a while like it is a lot of story. I like the story. Oh, I kind of just want to like, you know,
use
fight some
wings to
people.
hit its weak point. Use wind to hit its weak point.
Wings? Oh, like the fucking thing I have.
Use
Yeah.
wind to hit its
Okay,
weak
shut
point.
up, bitch. Hold on.
Persona. No.
So what is it? Like
Use wind to hit its weak point.
I feel like I can't read the. It's electricity something and then something else.
Let's go.
Oh, so this one also has a lot of them. This persona.
Ravage them.
Okay, cool. So the style of fighting. Okay, so
use wind to hit its weak point.
okay, so we have those things.
Persona.
Yo, your persona's not shit, dude. I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Let's do this.
I guess just fuck it, like.
That was just a taste of my power.
Not sure if you mind getting advice or not. Play by ear. I'm open to some advice, but like, be mindful. But when I played, I tried to go as deep into the palace as I possibly could, and I give a run maximizing leveling up. Makes things easier on the next visit. It also means you get more time to do fun social stuff outside the palace. Chat, please chime in with thoughts on this advice. Yeah, that sounds legit. I guess like, I don't have a strong sense currently on like, how much can I be in the, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I was under the impression that like later would be more of the time to do that. Maybe I should be doing that now though. Like, I'm not like, the vibes were kind of weird for me, and so I was like, well, I'm not sure. I guess when I get to the end of this, I can ask you guys like, oh, like, what's up with this? I wouldn't mind staying in the castle for longer, but I'm like, what's going on here? It's like going home and doing homework as fast as you can, so you have the whole weekend off. Okay.
Persona.
Yo, your persona sucks too.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Oh, now I get it. Like, this fucking swirly thing is its weak point. I managed to do virtually the whole house in one day, so I had the rest of the countdown time for me. The rest of the countdown.
Tough. Loser.
You are good for something, Skull.
I don't know if I know what that means. I'll be honest. The rest of the countdown time.
This power.
Like, I don't. Yeah, maybe expand on that because I don't really know what that means.
Okay.
Bitch. Can I just open this? Or are they gonna like find me? Is the point not? Also, though, is the point not to the deadline in the calendar takes up a whole day no matter what, how much progress you make? I have also a question about what I'm doing here. Is the point for me to fight or not to fight? Because I feel like they're like, don't fight, but then, like, don't I want XP though? Like, turn around. Fighting is almost always good. So should I try to kill everybody in here? Fuck. Ah! like, that's fine. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I just couldn't, I tried to reach that guy and it failed. Early on, you'll probably run out of SP fast, so you want to keep an eye on that.
Let's do this.
Okay, so what's the vibe? So they're weak to some shit. They're weak to... Right, that thing. I don't have any of that, though, so I guess we'll just, like, start shooting. I feel like I don't know how to sneak, though.
That was just a taste of my power. All right.
Okay.
Nice work, team.
Yeah, I didn't know how to sneak. That's why I'm like, how do I sneak? Like, what's the sneak?
All right, we beat
sneak
him.
button?
Let's go, Joker.
You were singing just fine. Only thing is, as soon as they turn their back on you, you can ambush them. Oh, the cat has the wind powers. I did not notice that. Let's try to kill this guy too then. Can you run up to them? Or like, do they hear your footsteps? Like, I'm kind of confused with that too. Fuck. Oh yeah, you're very early. Yeah, I'm really early. So like, you can't do shit. Like, I ain't got shit. Fuck. I mean, it could be worse, I guess.
This one's weak to electricity.
Okay, cool. I have that. I have... Oh, no, I don't. Oh, yeah. The cat did have that. Can I, like, make someone else go? Does the cat have to go right now? Let me just hit guard and see what happens.
Let's get this over with.
Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Boom. Yes, chat. That's exactly what I did. So there's like that slight delay. Wait, shit. What is his deal again? He's weak to what? Electricity.
Weak to electricity.
I have electricity. It's the little fairy. Yeah, it's you. And I can be like, hey, bitch. What do you want?
Joker.
An order of speed stats. Ah, yes. Something I never learned in Pokemon. I was like, what? It all comes down to speed? Fucking played for like 20 years. No idea. I'm like, I'm just hanging out with my animals. Okay. Whoa, let's not be rash. No one say anything. Because I don't have this guy, right? Like, is he going to look like how he looks? I'll talk first. I was only passing by. Hold on. Oh. You roughed me up real bad. What's your deal? Anyhow. Something bad in your life happened or something, Sonny? I got bad luck. Oh, I get it. Beating up is the way to take off some steam.
How's that?
Oh, this hurts. If you got any medicine, lend me some. I have some antacids. Something other than antacid. Oh my god. Okay. If you have some time for like that. Wait, sorry. If you have time for something like that, then your guard's down. What the fuck, bitch?
Why you?
Ow! He hit me. You know what? Oh fuck! I didn't know you could miss. Fuck that guy. Yeah, fuck him.
All right.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
Treasure.
Oh.
All right.
So what does auto recovery do? Let's just find out. I don't know what this does. What does that mean? I just recover health for free, or did it cost me SP? It uses like your potions and stuff. Oh, okay. Damn, it's not free though.
Hey, look.
Nothing's free in this world. Ooh, it's another hazy looking door. This is that thing. What is it called? A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
That place from earlier.
She's back, bitches.
What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Oh my gosh, she's gonna have to beat her own ass. I'm so excited for that.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff?
Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that, moron.
Oh my god, Morgana's such a bitch.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah,
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed
Somehow,
have the app,
she
it
returned.
could be possible.
Oh no, don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
We need to hurry.
Let's do it.
Time to save. Time to save. Oh yes, it's time to save. And I'm gonna take my extended break because I'm kind of hungry. I want a little snack before I keep exploring. Do the school, or not the school, the fucking castle. Okay. Cool. I know I took a break not too long ago, but I'm gonna do my halfway point intermission. Hey, Cavill at Rest. Thanks for the follow. Cool. I'm gonna do my like 5-ish minute break. I think I'll stop on coffee for here, but I just want like a little treat or something. Maybe a yogurt. I don't know yet. Hang tight, and I will be back in 5 minutes plus or minus. In the meantime, you can enjoy the song Shoob and the chair stream, even though my chair is currently covered by a towel. See you soon. Oh, just kidding. I didn't hit the right thing. It's this one. I should get yogurt. Yeah, we can all get yogurt. I'll be right back. I didn't end up going for the yogurt, and I didn't end up eating during the break. I just kind of got up and like got distracted by Slack, if I'm being honest. But I did pick out something. I picked out a little Lunchables. Boom. That's Lunchable. This is my Lunchables of choice. Let me know in the chat what your go-to Lunchable is. Also, Lunchables, if you're hearing this, boom, look how natural this ad placement could be. I'm just saying, big fan of the product. I feel like it fits with my brand. Let's talk. Emails in bio. Probably not, actually. I don't even know if my email is in bio on Twitch, but janet@pentapixels.com. Anyway. Cool. The one time where you can make your own pizza. Yeah, a lot of people love the pizza one. I'm not sponsored by Lunchables, so I will say I think the pizza one, no thankies. It's fucking weird that it's cold, and I know that like some people like cold pizza, so maybe that's just where we differ. And I've eaten cold pizza before. Like I've eaten pizza, like, you know, put pizza in the fridge and then you just eat the pizza cold. Like I've done that. I'm not like above that, you know, kind of situation, but I don't know. I just never liked the pizza. I'm all in on turkey and American. I don't really even like the ham either. I only like the leftover cold pizza, not the Lunchable cold pizza. Yeah, it just tastes raw to me. I think that's the thing, because the pizza still gets cooked and then you make it cold. The Lunchable one, it just feels like you didn't cook it. But yeah, this is all I wanted, like field trip time, or even like school lunch. If I could have just had a fucking Lunchable every day, that would have been fucking lit. But like, in this economy, no, my family was never gonna give me a Lunchable all the time. I did have an era where I brought my lunch to school. I don't even know what the fuck I was bringing, probably sandwiches. But it was fun because like, in my elementary school, if you brought your lunch, like if you ate lunch in the cafeteria, you lined up and you sat, I think you sat like 6 to a table or something. Some number like that, like 4, whatever, like on one side and then another side. And we would count out like, okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, cool. And we would try to rearrange because like we want to be able to sit with our friends at lunch, and we try to like arrange the count so that we would like be next to our friends. But sometimes it got fucked up and it's like, oh damn, like I thought you'd be with us, but you're actually on the other fucking table, or you're way down on the other side, like trying to fucking talk to the person at the end of the Last Supper side of the table. But if you brought your own lunch, there were like very few people that brought their own lunch, so you got to just go, like you had like a separate room that you ate at. There was like the regular cafeteria, and then there's like, what they call it, like the fucking like the bag lunchers or something. Like I swear to God, this is not exaggeration. Like, I don't know, the bag lunch people, I don't know what we were called, but that was a much smaller amount of people, so you got to just sit kind of wherever. And for a while I would bring my own lunch to school with my friend so that we could just easily sit together. We wouldn't have to deal with having to like the politics of things. And like at one point I had like a thermos thing to try to put soup in. It was a whole thing. Oh my God, when you're in the mood for this hits like nobody else's business. Hold on, let's just, so I know how to timestamp this out. Like, this is just me eating a fucking Lunchable. I love Lunchables. I think I was cold lunch pretty much every day. Yeah, fair, valid. I could only eat the pizza heated up. So where were you heating it up though? Like, so I'm trying to move this mic. Like, where would you go to heat it up? Oh, I could only eat it at home. Okay. I never had Lunchables at home except when I became an adult. Like, there's no way in hell my parents would ever buy me a Lunchable to eat at my house. Like, that is insane. Like, for them. I don't think it's insane to do, but... Then it has like the nice little dessert and stuff with it. Pale Guy Tony, what's good? Just take a little snack break. It's kind of sad, but I'm 34 and I just don't know. I don't cook still. I just don't feel like learning preparing stuff much. Oh, you totally should learn. It was never too late. Dusty Gray Fox. Someday I will have, see. Look, I love the vision. I love the vision of you having a personal chef. I get it. Like it's good to have a vision board, you know? However, I don't know. I don't know you. Maybe you're fucking making mad bank. Maybe you're making the right investments. I don't know, but might be a lot. Yeah, you should learn. Okay, so also I'm actually gonna go with the menu music because the battle music is kind of like too much. You should learn. It's not too bad to learn. What's your issue with like cooking? Because for me, my issue with cooking was I didn't have any sensibilities for cooking, and I'm still working on that. And I was afraid that I would kill somebody by not cooking the meat correctly. Like, do you have anything like that kind of holding you back, or is it just like I don't know how to do it? Because like my brother also can't cook, and like he's cooked, and it's like real rough. I would say he'd probably describe that as something that he's working on. But yeah, its progress has been slow, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I don't eat, we don't live together, so I don't eat when he cooks anymore, but yeah, rough times. Yeah, pasta is definitely easy and safe. I think too, one of my beefs with cooking too that I had when I first started, because I didn't learn how to cook until I was like, honestly, I could barely cook anything when I was like 26 maybe? Let me do some math. How old was I? What are we in now? 2024? Oh my gosh, 2024. Probably within the last 5 years, I would say I learned to cook. So the other thing I hated about cooking was I hated having to put all this work and time into making a meal, and then the meal's ass. And I found that frustrating, and it made me not want to do it. I also felt like I always made like the world's biggest mess when I cooked, and I will say like now I have the privilege of Isaiah does the dishes for us, like that's his chore. So I don't wash any dishes. I don't wash a single dish in our house. Now we do have a dishwasher that works really well, so it's not like he's washing every dish by hand, but he's in charge of all of that, which is like a blessing. Love that for me. So that obviously decreases that issue. But another issue I had was, so one way I got around like the issue of making a mess is I would start using like, I forgot the word for this, but basically like, and let me know in the chat if you know what the word for this is, but I would just kind of prep the steps more. So I'll give you an example. I made a chicken pot pie last weekend, and there's a seasoning mix, or several seasonings that go into the chicken pot pie. And you could obviously like just put them in one by one and like measure it out. But while other things are happening, like while other things are being cooked, because like the chicken has to cook in the oven before like I make the pot pie, I'll take a ramekin, which are like small ceramic dishes, and like tiny little mini bowls, and I put the seasoning in there and mixed it up so that, and I had that stuff lined up on the side so that when it came time to like put it all together like fucking Link style where you're just like tossing all the food in, I had everything I needed ready to go there. So that's the other thing. The screeching loud dishwasher. So unfortunately I have multiple small factors. Yeah, I think it's just about like going for it and getting over that hump. Like I promise that you will love being on the other side. Yeah, I believe. But obviously if you don't want to do it and you're like, no, fuck it, that's also your right. And maybe that is your happiest self. But yeah, I love being able to cook now. I still am really working on building my recipes. Another big thing that helped me cook was something I struggled with is the way that the instructions were written for recipes didn't really work that well for me because I felt like I had to read the recipe over and over again because I'd have to read through it, see what they meant. I'd have to go back and look like, okay, they said here, now add the pepper, but the pepper flakes. Oh shit, how many pepper flakes were it? Well, let me look back at the ingredient list. Like, stuff like that would really be a thorn in my side. So one thing I also did, at first I had this handwritten and now I have it digitally written, is I wrote out the steps in my own words that made sense to me. So like for me, for instance, I take a long time to chop things. So it doesn't make sense to like preheat the oven and then chop all, like if I'm chopping a lot of shit, like the oven will be preheated just sitting there for like 10-15 minutes. So I'll like just kind of do stuff in a different order. I have chronic nerve pain, so I hope I can replace my dishwasher soon because my hand washing stinks. Yeah, no, dishwashers are really good. I clean the dishes then use the dishwasher. I think that's fair. We only do stuff that's dishwasher safe in the dishwasher, but also if you don't have a good dishwasher, it's like doesn't do the job right. Even just taking a can of sauce and like messing around adding spices. I'm doing prep ahead so that so it is ready for you is a great choice. Yeah. I don't do full meal prep either. Like I do a lot of, I'm in charge of lunches at our house. Actual lunches, not just the Lunchables. And I, what was it? What am I thinking of here? My brain is like breaking. Oh yeah, so a lot of times I'll just do like sandwiches or like tacos or something for lunch. But the first time I make the stuff, like some of that stuff will be prepped. Like if there's onion going in there, I'll like, that first day I make it takes longer because I'll like cut up the onion. But then after that I put the onion in a container and then like whatever. Oh yeah, well, I forgot about having to chop stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously I don't know you in your life. Perhaps there's tools that can facilitate some of that stuff. You can also buy some stuff pre-chopped as well. Maybe that's going to be the route that it isn't making sense for you. But as far as, this is kind of for anyone too, because other people might be listening that this applies to. As far as like money and stuff too, because another thing that discouraged me from cooking is I would look up recipes and they'd be like, I felt like they had a lot of spices that I didn't have because I wasn't used to cooking. So then I felt like I would spend a lot of money to make the recipes. Something that really helped me was like starting with more basic recipes. Budget Bites was huge because all their stuff is cheap. So like, you know, stuff like my favorite thing to cook from there is their bacon, broccoli, mac and cheese. It's really good. I did end up modifying part of that as well, like to add more bacon, but yeah, that was helpful. And then TikTok's actually been really huge for me. I think TikTok was like huge in getting me to really learn more recipes because I feel like just Googling around, it's tough to get a sense like, is this recipe good? Do I like it? Like all this other shit is like an issue. But on TikTok, I feel like you can really get to know creators on there from like a culinary perspective. And I have like, and some of them have websites too. So like there's Food at Home is this woman that like I follow and she has incredible recipes. Everything I've ever made from her is delicious. Moro Cooks is another great creator that I love. There's this woman, I forgot her name, but she makes, if you type in, I've told the story before on stream, I think, but Juicy Chicken 101, if you type in Juicy Chicken 101 on TikTok, like her recipe comes up and it's incredible. And then she has other sandwiches she's made based on that. It's like a whole thing. Random different thing, but the Second House 2 art book just finally released. It's great. Oh, edited by Elise. I had no idea. That's cool. No, that's really dope. I have so many books I need to like start looking through because I have like The Last of Us Part 2 art book and I've never really looked at that. I feel like that website name sounds very suspicious and I would be looking that up in incognito just on the off chance that you're trolling me somewhere else. But no, I also have some cookbooks, but the thing I don't like about cookbooks is that they're too vast. Promise I'm not trolling. Thank you for a solemn vow. I feel like they're too vast. Like a cookbook will be like, oh, here's dessert. Like, bitch, I don't make dessert. I want a cookbook that's like just dinner or just lunch. Like it's like dinner, lunch, desserts, drinks, appetizers, like fucking how to make a charcuterie board and shit. And it's like some of it's so impractical for like regular use. But no, my goal is to my goal is to have probably like 1 to 3 dozen banger recipes, and I think that'd be pretty comfortable, like for lunches and for dinners, because also like I make the same thing. Like we don't like necessarily completely meal prep. I mean, Isaiah meal prepped the spaghetti because he's like, oh, I'm just gonna cook a pound of spaghetti and we just eat this for a couple days. And to a degree, like I'll like if I like chop onions for the sandwich, like that'll be like prepped or whatever. But it is like, since we're just 2 people, it's like we'll eat the same thing for like 2 to 3 days, and then we'll like eat something else. Okay, all that's left is the Reese's, so let's get back to it. Oh yeah, so what's consulting? Hello? Hello?
Joker.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Here, I thought we had time to like plan. She's in the dining room. Okay. Head towards the voice.
Is this some kind of filming?
This way.
Like this way, like the way I'm heading already, or?
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor.
She totally doesn't.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then. Yes.
Dun 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 dun.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
Sorry, I'm logging my
What a lively
lunch
sleigh.
bowls.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
Ugh.
In that case, she should be executed.
What the fuck? It's kind of dramatic, no?
Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Ugh.
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
Yeah, good thing to point out
times are
Zoom
you
being
gonna
a
come
food
back?
processor for
I bet you just like those thieves.
kitchen prep
you
stuff.
came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Don't give in.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me.
Persona. Persona.
What was I thinking?
Persona.
It's like I always
Persona.
say, slaves should just behave and...
Persona.
Shut up.
Do
I've
it.
had enough
Do
of
the
this.
thing.
You pissed me off, you
Say
son
the
of a bitch!
line.
My, it's taken far too long.
Yeah.
Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
I'm gonna have to do the math sequence that you see coming from a mile away, 100%. Cute. Oh, actually not cute. Kind of scary. And like weirdly busty. Also gratuitous shot, but okay.
You know what?
I mean, cool outfit. I wish it. I kind of wish it didn't look like that, but.
Bitch.
You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything.
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you.
You might have costumes that can change the appearance. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool outfit, except for it being so like weirdly busty. And I don't know why like her persona has to be like also very busty. Like you could have just made of like, you know what I mean?
How dare you deny King
Like, all right.
Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give them hell.
Okay.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona! Dance, Carmen!
You did it! They fallen flat!
Oh yay! Oh, this is dumb. What's the point of?
Words aren't getting through.
Oh, okay. Then. Oh, excuse me. I have all my squad in the school outfits in Persona 4. Cool, so now we know more, right?
This one is weak to fire.
Weak to fire, okay.
Looks like even its weak point isn't an option.
Maybe not. Come!
I guess I don't have... I don't have that, I guess. Da-da-da-da.
Persona!
Persona!
It's a little funny that, damn, that they just yell Persona. Wow, still? That last, like, ounce of health was taking forever. That's a very gooster.
Who could stand up to King Kamoshida?
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Check out this new skill!
Now I'm even more charming.
Yay!
Oh shit.
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be
Yeah, the
okay.
music in general is
Don't worry.
quite nice.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
I just do calm down.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Okay, maybe not. Shit, I should never say that.
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. We don't have a choice.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way.
So I have a question, because y'all were like, oh, you should
Here, give me your arm.
max out the castle.
You take the other side.
So should I have done a bunch more before going to see her? Because that's the thing. Like, I feel like there's not... I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, is that what, like, how I would do that?
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really
Ah,
am
okay.
talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
We need to do a...
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right?
We need to do a drink every time they say persona session. We'll do it with light beers so we can do it for a while, but...
Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to
They don't
Shiho.
actually say it that
He just keeps
often.
going
When
like
they fight, they
nothing
say it a
happened,
lot.
Even after what he did to her.
But just like a
I'll
sip,
never
not like a shot.
forgive him.
Like, you'd be fine.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
Friends.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Oh my god.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
friends.
Then it's decided.
We're
Well,
all
I hope we get
friends.
along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do
Yay.
whatever it takes.
I sense a strong fighting resolve from Anne. Or from On.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom.
Am I supposed to know
and
who's
new
talking
power.
during this? No, not currently, right? I mean, potentially not ever, but...
All right.
No, okay, cool. Fusing personas of lovers arcana when I'll grant you... Fusing personas...
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Anne. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my
Oh my
heart.
god. This fucking
Dude.
down bad cat, man.
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Bye.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Yes?
Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
Rude. He's laid the cabin's open now.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's it for today.
Why just start it? It's like pretty solid,
that
you know?
customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for? Not my problem. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of.
Pets are good.
Fine, but keep it quiet when we're open for
Pets
business.
are good for people.
And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We'll throw in a couple Persona weeks.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up
Like
in this
2 to
dump.
3 Persona
Then again,
weeks.
I suppose to normal people
Will
I
make a
just
good
sound like a
dent.
meowing cat.
Seriously, had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name?
Okay, he loves that cat.
Morgana? Huh, I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Yeah, he loves the cat. He folded so quick on this cat.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Yeah. Who wouldn't love a cat?
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come
Not
to
a question.
think of it,
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I didn't get hungry over in that world.
Meow, 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 meow.
Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Meow, meow, meow.
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound? I like that answer.
Right.
Then it's a deal.
Okay, shit. He's so fucked up in this scene.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places.
So my neck
There's even the
hurts.
possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Who the fuck is this
Thou hast
bitch?
acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I love all the convincing. As well, I just take care of you since you're a cat. No future spoilers. Yeah. That was a... Fuck, what's it called? Fuck, y'all know what I mean. The questions where you don't want the answers. Allows you to craft basic infiltration tools.
All right.
Not rhetorical. There we go. I'm like, not hypothetical. I'm like, what's that word? Fusing personas of the Magician Arcana will now grant you XP due to the Arcana Burst. You have learned how to make infiltration tools for Morgana.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on.
I can see what
Personas
people...
are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
I have not played Suicide Squad yet, but I will be playing it. I'll be playing it on Friday. Hold on. Oh, cool. This is just like text. Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is. I'll just have to deal with being carrying that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. I guess I'll just turn auto off for a second. Yeah, I haven't played yet. I guess no spoilers for the game in chat in the sense that at the top of the stream, some people were talking about not wanting to be like spoiled on the game because it comes out on Friday and it's out now if you got like the pre-order or early access or something. So maybe let's just avoid like talking too much about it since it's like not even, well, it's playable for some people but not everyone. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna play, so my stream is on at 3 ish on Friday. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna start out with some indies. I think specifically I'm gonna be playing, oh my gosh, I forgot what the name of the game is called. I'll tell y'all at the end of the stream for like the plugs. I think I'm gonna be playing 2 indie games for like the first 2-ish hours. It's kind of similar to what I did a few weeks ago with Prince of Persia. And then I'm gonna play Suicide Squad, and I'm gonna try to be on voice chat with Isaiah. We'll have to see how that works because I haven't done voice chat on a stream in a long time. But yeah, that's gonna be that. Let me think. And he won't be on camera, but he will be on voice chat, so that'll be cool. So we'll play like 2 hours of it or so and see what the vibes are. Honestly, I could see myself bouncing off of it really quickly, not even just because of all like the discourse of like, oh, you know, again, if you go back, check the tape, I've been said like, I don't feel great about that game. And that's only continued as more marketing has come out for the game and more like pieces about the game in the preview cycle. But also it's not really my style of game generally, so frankly, even if it was really good, I don't know how much I'd be like into it, but I just want to try it out just to try it out, you know. That's what Best of Watch is all about, like whatever's kind of hot in the streets, featuring general recent releases, because I'm not always playing like the hottest titles. Like, I don't think a lot of motherfuckers are playing House Flipper 2, but it's like, to me, that's like, you know, I kind of look at the week and I pick what I feel like are the big releases or the big release. And I think if this was more of a single player-y game, I would just run it on my own and whatever. But yeah, I feel like it'd be fun to have Isaiah try it, and Isaiah's really excited for that game. So, and he does know that style of game more than I do. So I'll be really curious to see like his opinion as we like kind of play it together. But Twitter's very split on it. I keep hearing people are loving it and some people not. I'm surprised to hear, like, again, I don't want to give too much away of the discourse, but yeah, like, I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot going on. But yeah, that's I hope that answers your question. I feel like it did. You play the Forza single player. It sounds like you will have judgments before playing it. I wonder if you mean it sounds like you have judgments before playing it. I know you can, but because I googled that like a few days ago, but I do feel like I'm a little skeptical in how, because you have to use AI buddies, and I feel like if I have to have AI buddies, that I'm not, you know what I like. I don't know if I can communicate this well in this moment, but I feel like games where it's like you can play with a friend or an AI buddy, I always just want the friend, because I feel like the AI buddy ain't really wavy like that usually. So yeah, which, hey, maybe that's a misread on my part, but I've done a lot of single player games that have like co-op integration, and it feels very like co-op-y. The AI doesn't look as flashy as Guardians of the Galaxy characters, but they're in the world. I just wanted a good single player, but I don't think, yeah, I mean, I don't think this, which, and we'll get into a lot of the discourse, I'm sure, on Friday. So if you're looking for the drama, pull up, because, and that's not even because I think it's going to be, like, I think it's guaranteed to be bad. I just think a lot of people have a lot of opinions on this game. A lot of people have a lot of feelings about Rocksteady. A lot of people have a lot of feelings about superhero things. A lot of, like it's a perfect storm for, like, conversation. I think if we want to look at it on the more positive light, there'll be a lot to talk about. You know? But yeah, one thing on that note is it comes from both sides, right? You'll see the people who are like, well, I just want a single player game. And the people who are like, well, you can't be mad though, because it's not. Like, you're judging the game you want, not the game that's there. But then there's also like we'll see how good the game is or isn't, in a sense, but I do think you usually see that kind of conversation when it doesn't end up working out as hot. I feel like if it ends up being a banger, people would maybe still have that comment, but they have an asterisk on it. Well, right now I feel like a lot of that is able to be asterisk free. So anyway, we'll see. I'm just seeing the problems with the marketing, like Immortals of Avium, when I played through and thought was a good game. Immortals, I can't comment on. To me, that game looked really mid, but I did not touch it for 1 second. So I technically cannot give you an opinion on Immortals of Avium. It just looked really dull, and it had a boring name, and the combat looked really boring. Was it fun? Maybe I'd play that and be like, actually, this is my hidden gem. That is technically a possibility. But yeah, I mean, it is the challenge to make your game look interesting, and not everyone can pull that off all the time. Let's just go with this fine. No, it's not. I always wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that. I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask.
Anyway, is this really a place for someone to live? Ooh, can I pet the cat? Hey, baby. I'm all for teaching you how to make infiltration tools, but you really need to clean your room first. I do wish, like, give me a fucking part of this game. Don't tell me if this happens later, because again, we're trying to avoid spoilers where we can. Let me decorate this fucking room, bitch. I mean, there's like 8 million hours in this game, so like, yeah, okay, let me decorate the room. Let me decorate the room. How much time do we have left? We have a little bit of time. Ooh, actually, I'm scared though. What do you guys think the next, I mean, some of you guys know. Like, hold on, let me see how I want to ask this. Like, do you guys think I can do another day within like half an hour? Or am I opening a can of worms here by going into another day? This is a question that really only people that remember the game well can answer. So I'm just gonna give it a few moments in the chat to see if y'all, okay. So I can do another day. I don't mind going a little over my time. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that. I don't even know if that's what you meant. I hope so. Okay, cool. Is the stress of Kamoshida's threat weighing on me? Oh, I thought of this as the fucking weight of the cat, right? A chunky boy. Yeah, I haven't done like any bosses yet. At least not what I would consider to be a boss. I'm sure like those little things aren't bosses, yes. It may be crowded, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky. While we're riding the train, we've got some downtime. I wonder if we could put to good use. Nah, bitch, I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep. It's definitely the cat. The weight of the guilt. What's wrong? You don't look good. I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some type of new virus? Not good. Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? Well, what do? I'm gonna die? Calm down, calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something. Oh, is it gonna be that fucking doctor?
I see.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't that customer? Yes, exactly.
No!
That's not what's important here. They should have an interesting fashion sense. It might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace.
Morning.
What are you doing here? Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. Best friends, people, let me tell you about my best friend. Hey, we're meeting up after school, right? Hey, the group chat, let's go. Or next now, we're in class. Whoa, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout? The school roof. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come up when school's over. Gotcha. I'm gone. I'm gonna find you if you're late.
Hey, are you listening?
You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I think I still have it on auto, so I should go. I feel a murderous intent. Oh, shit. Oh, that looked like it hurt. You hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief, looks like you need more prophecy to completely dodge that. Proficiency. Oh my god. La 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 la.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Meeting time.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady An. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady An. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today. Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? Let me guess, like, this is a memory you have. Okay. Yeah.
Actually,
I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighborhood. Take me to her. Your voice is so quiet, Sonny. You're mumbling. Are all kids like that these days? I can hear ya, but just keep that in mind. So what about kindergarten? Ah, I've heard of her. You should steer clear of private physicians. The larger hospitals are much better because they've got so many more talented doctors. The doctor I go to works for a major hospital. He's very good, or at least he feels reliable. Okay. Why aren't any of the politicians... Oh no, it's scandals, yes. Scandals. Going this way won't take me where I need to go. Okay, well... Time to go to the suspicious clinic. Time to go to the suspicious clinic. Time to go to the suspicious clinic. Suspicious clinic. Suspicious clinic. Where is the suspicious clinic? Hello, suspicious clinic. Oh wait, what's this person? Old man. Do you want to listen in? We received a postcard asking us what's causing these accidents. Some people are saying it has to be some kind of curse. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies thinking about it. Hogwash. That all happened because people didn't take good enough care of themselves. Nah, not the station. What's this? Oh yeah, so this is the laundromat that people visit in real life. This is all I know about the game. Motherfuckers will pull up to fucking Japan and be like, bitch, look, I'm in the game. Do you guys know about that? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Oh, it's probably where the heart is. La la la. Oh, medical clinic is right in front of you. I'm tempted to go myself with those rumors. I wish I had the guts to go in like you.
Hey!
This place is, oh, okay.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now,
I've heard the locals kind of hate it. Yeah, I have heard that too. Well, maybe not like, I hear that it's like, ooh, like just, you really gotta watch out and not be a dick about it, because they're like, oh my god, another fucking nerd came to the laundromat to take pictures. The house from Breaking Bad. Oh. I don't know about the house from Breaking Bad.
Well, I guess that's the only choice. We'll just have to go for it.
Wait, what? Oh, Breaking Bad. I thought you meant for, I thought you meant at the laundromat. I'm like, what the fuck happens in this game that people are throwing pizzas at the top of the laundromat? Okay.
Well.
This is your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Well, whatever. So what are you here for today?
Please head to the exam room.
My body feels lethargic.
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to... I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one? You're the patient here, you know. Do you think you should be telling me how... So, it's just like I... You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me,
I really am sick.
Right. That's what they all say. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays, too. Huh. Well, fine. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original.
Yeah, no, that's
I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not...
Yay! That's wild about the pizzas. I get like going and taking like a picture or something, but to like, or to have a pizza like in your hand and like post, but like to throw a pizza up there is like kind of, that's like insane. That's wild. This is all I've got right now.
Okay, which one? You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go.
I don't want to spend too much money.
You want that one? You don't need anything. Take care.
What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold? Stomachache, at least whatever it is, you'll need to take a number. Enough of this. You're the one who could have you're the only one who could develop that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it, it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power? Really? That's news to me. Developing experiments of drug, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Oh, the MP items. Ah, well, it's a little late. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant, a drug? Like, that will only become a social issue. You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will pick up soon. You intend to ruin our reputation again? You're a disgrace to the medical community. Tisk. What's with the look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name Tay Takemi will never... Hey, is somebody there? Hey, is somebody there? Sorry, it's the same guy.
Man.
Geez, that was hot. Sounded like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be hiding some extra strong medicine?
Yes.
Could use that. I agree. If it's that strong, it might come in handy in the palace. Alright, let's come back when that man is in here. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep a Phantom Thief a secret, okay? Anyway, great work. That went down. That went really well. So you know that store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, right? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check out the place for me? You can't come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to see Shiho in the hospital. I gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. Well, see you in Shibuya, Jay. I'll be at the front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Okay.
Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. That's where the real fun starts.
Let's do it.
Dun, 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 dun. La, la. Oh, shoot. La, 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 la. Pretty good. Let's do one last one.
I should write something.
Just to have it. Cool, cool. All right. Seems like a good stopping point for us here with this VOD. And yeah, that's that. We did a bunch of stuff. Well, I don't know how far from like being done with this castle we are. I feel like it's the next run, maybe the run. I don't know. I don't really want to know in a sense, but that's a little bit of the feeling that I got from this. And again, I do this Let's Play every Tuesday at 3 p.m. So yeah, get into it. And the VODs will always be over on my YouTube, youtube.com/GameOdyssey. From these streams I do on twitch.tv/GameOdyssey. Boom, those are my plugs.